Welcome to the Sports Minute. If you like the video this evening, please comment and share it. Please subscribe to my page, Vincent Turner 560 here on YouTube, and I'm Vincent Turner. College football preview. The Texas A&M Aggies taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish on Saturday night on NBC in South Bend, Indiana, known as Touchdown Jesus. Let me start with the A&M Aggies, give you a preview of what they're going to bring to the table on Saturday night. You think about Texas A&M, you think about the 12th man, you think about the Johnson boys, Charlie Kruger, Gene Stallings, Jack Pardee, history to galore, Southwest Conference. Last week, they had a very impressive 44-22 win over Utah State, and it starts at the quarterback position. The young man out of Nashville, Tennessee, Marcel Reed. He was 19 of 28 last week for 220 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 rushing touchdown. They got a very good tailback in Levon Moss, 6 to 8 yards in the touchdown. But the strength of their offense is at the wide receiver position. They got 2 guys that's going to play in the NFL one day and very soon. Mario Craver, last week had 5 receptions for 114 yards and a touchdown. And Casey Concepcion, who was the #1 receiver in the transfer portal out of North Carolina State. So he decided to take more of that bag of the NIL money and travel down to College Station. He had 6 receptions last week for 73 yards. And then on defense, they got one of the best linebackers in the country, Torin York, 12 tackles on the season. Now let's talk about the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. I love their head coach, Marcus Freeman. Much love, much respect. Let's go back in years' time. Last year when they lost to Northern Illinois, can you honestly say that he was going to be the head coach at this time this year? He rebounded. He regrouped that Fighting Irish team and took that team all the way to the College Football National Championship game. Think about how special this gentleman was. He did that at Notre Dame, the most precious job in the country. Well, he's got a very special football team this year. They lost to the University of Miami, first game out, very close game, 27-24. But I'm going to tell you what, I was very impressed with the quarterback, C.J. Carr. The poise in that game, 21 yards passing, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. Lloyd's Carr, baby grandson. Then they got a very good tight end in Eli Reardon, 99 yards receiving on that night against Miami. And the player that's going to be a breakout player for them, Malachi Fields. The gentleman put up a lot of numbers at the University of Virginia. Came over in the transfer portal, had 3 receptions, 40 yards against Miami. But I think when it's all said and done, he's going to be a player and the best running back in the country. I guarantee you this on Saturday night, Jeremiah Love is not going to have 33 yards rushing on 10 carries. He's going to be a factor in that football game. Believe that. And then on the defensive side of the ball, Notre Dame has 2 corners that's going to play in the NFL real soon, Christian Gray and Leonard Moore. And they match up against them great receivers from A&M, Mr. Craver and Mr. Concepcion. That's going to be keys to the game. If Notre Dame shuts down that passing game and Jeremiah Love, well, I'm thinking, have more than 33 yards rushing, the Fighting Irish is going to be winning that football game. A touchdown Jesus. It's going to be electric on Saturday night. The 4 horsemen might be running back too on the field. Nuke Rockney is going to be looking down. Paul Horney is going to be looking down. Joe Theismann, Joe Montana. Sit back and enjoy on NBC on Saturday night. If you like the video today, please comment and share it. Please subscribe to my YouTube page, Vincent Turner 560 on YouTube. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.